will try my best to be home on time. Gigi Mama is going on another trip. And she's like, I need you to drop me off. You have to drop me off. And I'm like, okay, I had to be back before this time. And she's like, okay, we'll leave early. And I'm like, okay, sure. Hey, good for her. Yeah, good for her, I guess. Go on those trips. And yeah, so I had to drop her off, and then I had to pick her up. But that's not for another week. And then I had to drive Gigi Mama. I had to drive her a lot this month. So I had to drop her off, pick her up, and then I had to bring her somewhere. So many tasks for me this month. Driving her around. The chauffeur, yes, I has needs to just bring her to places. Maybe we can order an Uber for her. No. Oh my god. I don't know. Don't know what to talk about this. maybe I can. You brought it up. Didn't guess. I didn't want to drive Gigi Mama one of the times where she wanted me to bring her to the place that she wanted to go, like an airport. And I'm like, sorry, I stayed up all night last night because I couldn't fall asleep. I don't know. I knew that I had to drive her in the morning, but I couldn't fall asleep. And I'm like, okay, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna order her an Uber this morning, and then it'll be fine. It'll be like a little expensive, but I'll order her an Uber so I don't have to drive because I didn't get enough sleep. And then she wakes me up, and then we get into like the biggest argument ever about an Uber, and I had to drive her in the end. And that's what happened. So, and this was pretty recent. It was in the last year. So I cannot get her an Uber. It's not possible. I didn't pay for the Uber. I was just like, I'll get you an Uber. And then we got into a fighting match. Fist fighting. Not fish fighting, but we were arguing at length. And then I had to drive her. It was about how Ubers are expensive. Yeah, it was about how expensive they are. And it's like, I'm like, it's okay. I'll pay for it. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to worry. And then it's 500 other things, you know? And then they guilt trip you. And then they get really mad. So it didn't work out. Yeah, it's like when you argue about one thing, but you can't have a civil conversation. And then they bring up 3 million other things that are bothering them, and you're like, that is not a part of this conversation. Where did that come up? But they just bring it up, and then you have to bring them, and it was like, it was a wild argument. Start to bring up the personal stuff, yeah. Then they just start complaining, and then they go back to the original thing, and then they're like, okay, well, you still have to do it, and they have they don't have a valid reason why. They're just like, no, it's expensive. And because I don't have anything else to counter your arguments, I'm gonna bring up another argument. And you're like, stop arguing with me about some other random thing. That's what happened. So I'm gonna have to drive her, and then I'll bring her, I'll pick her up. And then the last thing is valid. She needs someone to drive her for a checkup because they won't let her drive home. And I'm like, okay, I'll bring you back. I suppose. I'll go with you, and I'll bring you home. But the other two, she's just going on vacation. She's on vacation. Call her an Uber as a joke, then she kills me. She finds where I live, and then she kills me.